hearts are warm. In these dark ages, you're not alone in this story's pages. The light has fallen amongst the living and the dying, and I'll try to hold it in, yeah, I'll try to hold it in. The world is on fire, it's more than I can handle. I'll tap into the water, try to bring my share. I'll try to bring more than I can handle. Nastradamus' prophecies are famously cryptic and open to a wide range of interpretations. While he doesn't speak about angels in a straightforward narrative sense, like a biblical text, there are indications within his writings that suggest a belief in or interaction with divine or angelic forces in his prophetic process. Here's what can be gathered regarding Nostradamus and angels. Divine inspiration and angels in a straightforward narrative sense. Like a biblical text, there are indications within his writings that suggest a belief in writing, learning, and either interaction with forces in his prophetic process. Here's what can be gathered regarding Nostradamus and angels. Divine inspiration and angels. In his epistle to Caesar, Nostradamus mentions different levels of revelation, stating that God Almighty has wished to reveal them by means of images, together with various secrets of the future vouchsafed to Orthodox astrology. He then distinguishes between divine works, angelic works, and evildoers. He also stated that all prophetic inspiration derives its initial origin from God Almighty and from chance and nature. Nostradamus alludes to what he calls a good genius, or as Christians would say, a divine spirit of prophecy. He describes this as something that approaches the understanding, bringing not only light but also a certain heat and prophetical power that strengthens the prophet. This language can be interpreted as a reference to an angelic or divinely inspired presence assisting him in his visions.
It's important to remember that Nostradamus explicitly stated his in a nebulous rather than poignant prophetic form. This means any mention of angels or divine intervention is likely to be veiled in metaphor and symbolism rather than direct statements. Many modern interpreters and enthusiasts of Nostradamus' work have, over the centuries, attempted to link specific quatrains to angelic figures of divine intervention, particularly when interpreting events of great historical or meaning in his vague pronouncements and prophecies in a way that is easily discernible. The nature of his writings leaves much to interpretation and scholarly debate.
Bring it to the table, bring what I am able. I watch the heavens, but I